Are you finding yourself in a situation where you're trying to get payments for your student loans? Maybe they were income-based repayment before, and all of a sudden, because of COVID, they're not reporting. And if you're trying to get a mortgage, that does not work. I'm sure you found that out if you're in this situation. What do? I'll tell you. So if you have student loans and they were in some sort of an income-based repayment plan, meaning a reduced payment based on your income, and they used to report that way on the credit report, we would have been able to use that payment to qualify. Unfortunately, what happened is the government through COVID made a provision where those student loans went into automatic, just kind of like frozen status, deferred, didn't need to make a payment, which is great. However, on your credit report, the mortgage guideline rule is if there's no payment listed, if it's deferred, we have to use 0.5% of the balance. What if you have $100,000 in student loans? That's a big payment I'm trying to qualify you with. So unfortunately, the government now extended that forbearance for all of the people in student loan status. Again, it's fortunate because you don't have to make the payment, that's great. But if you're trying to qualify to buy a home and you're trying to get a mortgage, that higher 0.5% of your balance payment, you may not qualify with that. You might need that income-based repayment payment amount to qualify. So what do? Well, you might have to wait. You might have to look at paying off other debt to offset that payment. You might have to look at getting a cosigner. You might have to look at refinancing all those student loans into maybe one low interest, longer term repayment plan. And there are some of those out there like SoFi. There are several companies out there that do that. So if you find yourself in this situation and you're just confused, you don't know what to do, you don't feel like you're getting clear answers from your lender, give us a call here. Michelle.oddo, the Oddo Group. I'd love to be a resource and help you figure out what to do in that situation and how to still be able to qualify for a mortgage, yet this payment, we don't have anything there and we don't know what to do. Because there's another alternative where you could go on and figure out what is your fully amortized payment if you were to go into repayment status. That's also an option. So lots of things that can be done, but you just probably need a professional to get with you and advise and guide you on what to do. Michelle.oddo, the Oddo Group, Illuminate Home Loans. Give us a call.